Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome to episode 13 of our playthrough on Ostriv. Okay, so we did break the 400 population threshold. So our next goal now is to get to 500 population. Which it'll probably be a few episodes before we are able to get that. But we are well on the way. Alrighty, so let's see, how are we doing? I did say that I wanted to build another, probably another sunflower farm. Because I can always use more sunflowers, mainly because I do have 2 of these oil workshops. And then I do want to expand over on this island a lot more as well. I also need to double up on these houses again too. Alright, so we'll delete you. We'll throw you there, and let's not put that fence in there yet. We'll delete this fence, and then we will throw this fence like that. There we go. Alright, so I'm thinking of placing this house on hold and then putting these guys up for, and then demolish these guys here. I mean, I don't necessarily have to do that right now, do I? I mean, it would help with the population increase, so maybe I will. Oh, yeah, this one's almost done. I also need to figure out what I want to do in these middle sections. Let's do that. We'll do the same thing on these sides. For whatever reason, it's easier to go up. I feel like I can get a straighter line if I go up instead of down. Alrighty. So let's actually delete these. That's too big. We'll throw a tiny one in here. Oh, so close. Demolish, demolish, demolish. We'll remove you. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until I can place this house. Alright, so I need a smaller house, which that's still too big. Still too big. Alright, so this one will work. Perfect. Alright, now let's place these fences really quick. Alright. Then I could just leave these bushes here. I love decorating in this game for whatever reason. Just makes the towns look so good. Alrighty, so now I'm just waiting for them to get rid of this stuff, and once that stuff's done, I can place this house and then delete this fence and place an archway there. Are you pigs happy? You have a lot of freaking food. You better be happy. We have another person who died. Oh, wait a minute. I think they're building the tavern now. They are. That is beautiful. So that'll be good to have a tavern over here. You know, I have a tavern here. I probably should have placed a tavern over here somewhere. Actually, you know what I could do? I could place a tavern here and move the clay pit. Because I can literally put the clay pit like... I'd probably put it like right here actually. Yeah, so we'll put the clay pit here and then we'll delete this clay pit. And then I'm going to throw a tavern right here. Okay, so how's my meat situation? I have 2,200 meat. I should probably get some meat or alcohol when the time comes. No required resource expert in stock. Sunflower oil. Yeah, I know. I am getting sunflower oil though, don't worry. It is on the list of things to do. These taverns look so good. And I'm kind of starting to just have men and women doing jobs now, because I kind of need the people to do whatever. No housing available. Well, technically this counts as a house. Okay, so let's move you up right there, and then I need you guys to get rid of that. Alright, so let's have... I don't really want a gazebo right here. Well, no, we'll put the gazebo right here. Throw it right there, and then we'll place... Let's place some seating. And we'll place some seating right there, and then I might throw like one of these bigger trees. Dang it. I could back these benches up a bit. Alright, now let's see if I can throw a tree in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Unfortunately, these benches are kind of getting hit with the bushes a little bit. That'd be very uncomfortable. Or I could have just waited for them to actually plant the tree. There, that'll work. I mean, it'll be a little uncomfy, but you know. So here, I'll probably just throw like... It's been a while since I've had some apple trees, so let's throw some apple trees in here. I probably just placed an apple tree in this last area. Nope, that was a cherry tree. We are good. And then I'll probably just end up leaving this one blank. Is what I will do. The tavern is coming along nicely. I love this. There's a tavern right across the street from a church. It kind of reminds me of a scene from the Simpsons movie where when they all think they're going to die, the people from the church run into the bar and then the people from the bar run into the church. So they could do that in this situation in case the apocalypse happens in this world. I should throw some trees and stuff around here. They are really building away, so it's almost done though. And then I'm definitely going to have to get some more alcohol, and we do have 3,000 gold, or wealth. We have 120 a year from taxes for the tavern, and that'll double with 2 taverns, which will definitely be nice. Yeah, they're still making a crap ton of money. Yeah, so once that's built, I'm gonna build this house, and then hopefully they'll get rid of these resources. So then I can throw another house right here, and then this area, well, this section right here will be done. How's our cow situation doing? So we have 11 here, 21 cows here, and I think I can only hold 20. So let's throw, you guys have 14, you guys have 11. It really doesn't matter. We'll throw you guys in there. Nice. Okay. A child has been born. Alright, and our tavern is now complete. Excellent. Alright, and then let's do some decorating. It's a pretty little tavern area. Alright, so I do need to build a market over here though. Which I'm thinking about building the market right here. Just having another market. And then I can throw a crap ton more houses over here. Alright, so they are starting to build the... Wait, where is it? Right here. This house. I would like them to get rid of this wood right here. How's our pork doing? We have almost 5,000 units of pork. We're doing fine for pork. We have 3,000. Yeah, that's good. How are these chickens doing? They're doing really good too. Oop. Alrighty, do you guys have really don't need any of you. I will sell my shoes. I'll sell my sunflower oil, and I don't have any clothing, so I will make some money off of that export. I would like to have some beer or some sort of alcohol. This is really barren right here. I feel like I should do something right here. I just don't know what. Like, what sort of decoration stuff do we have? Throw a gazebo right there. I feel like I need some sort of production building. You know, this would be a really good spot for a warehouse. I might actually consider doing that. Because then I could have, how many items can you throw in a warehouse? I think it's only 4. Yeah, I could do like barley. I only have 2 granaries. I don't know. Alright, are you almost done? You are almost done, and there's still wood here. You know what? I'm just gonna delete this. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. We want this house. I mean, I could technically do that. That would be the shortest freaking road, though. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll delete this. There we go, and now let's place this small archway. We'll sort of center it and right there. Beautiful. Alright, let's throw some bushes in there, and then we'll call this area good for now. Oh, and I missed another area with bushes. Right there. Alright, nice. So we are going to move this house up because I want them to build that one first. Oh no, we have a white line, and it's a big one. Yeah, I might load up a save. I might save and reload just because that is annoying. For whatever reason, whoever was working here did not like the fact that they had to go back all the way over here, so there was a pathing issue. Which kind of sucks. Oh well. I might not do it right now. I mean, I guess I could. It won't actually do anything to the game, so... Alright, I'm gonna save really quick and then load that up. And load... Because that is a pretty big white line. If it would have been a smaller one, like more localized in a smaller area, I would have just kept playing. But considering it goes across my town... Like, that's a little bit of an eyesore. And now it's gone. Okay, so... I'm not sure how to prevent those kind of white lines from occurring when you just switch from building one thing to another. So hopefully I can figure out a workaround for that, because... A lot of white lines occur when especially when I'm building in like these tighter areas. Like they just get stuck in fences and then try to go somewhere, and that's what causes those white lines. But that big one right there, I don't know what caused that. So our next goal is 500 people. Which we're at 408, so we're getting there. I'm going to need a few more houses before we actually hit that mark, though. Which I'm going to do with this block right here, what I'm doing with this one, and just double up on my houses. And then I'm also building quite a bit over here, too. Because I have houses here, and I'm going to have houses here. Have a market right here, have a few more production buildings. And just kind of keep doing that. Because I can always have more houses. Alright, I don't know if this is actually going to work, because the terrain is a little uneven. Yeah, I might just have to leave that one. Alright. What I should do is turn my mouse sensitivity down so I don't have to move like my mouse like as slight as I do to kind of put those houses in place. Alright, so we'll have houses here. And then we'll have houses here, and I'm going to throw some more houses right here. Oh, someone got married. Congratulations, guys. Alright, so I'm going to throw some benches and stuff in this area. Beautiful. And then the gazebo will get built eventually. But oh my, we almost have 4,000 wealth. Actually, we do have 4,000 wealth. This might be the most money I've ever had in this game. How are you guys coming along? You know what I should probably do is have two of these, one right here and then one right here, then a pathway. Oh well. Oh, they're starting to build these houses now. Yeah, there's a lot of houses I'm building. I'm kind of wondering if I should just have them build the clay pit right now. Maybe I'll do that right here. Because I don't want another white line to pop up since they're building this house over here. Ooh, do you have alcohol? You do, and you have iron ore. Alright, I bought a bunch of iron ore. That doesn't really mean anything though. So there's 6 iron in there. There's 494 there, and there's... Yeah, I don't need iron. We're good on iron for a while. I will buy the 4500 mead. And I will sell what I have to kind of make up for the import of mead. Because I do have this tavern here, and I'm going to build another tavern where this clay pit is. And I still have these fishing lodges, or these fishing docks that they need to build. It's too bad you can't put 2 entrances to fields. That'd be so nice. Eh, well. Alright, this house is just about done. And they've married. Which I'm okay with. Alright, I am going to have them remove some of these trees though. Remove you. We'll remove you, you, and you. Oh, construction complete. Yeah, I forgot how quickly the clay pit gets this. Oh my god. I can't speak. Demolished is the word. Or constructed. Wow. I just had a massive brain fart. That happens to the best of us. Okay, so... I love just watching him walk around. I think the goal, and this might change, is to get up to 1,000 people, which I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. I mean, we're already at 400, and the game's not doing too bad. But 1,000 people's quite a lot. I mean, it'd be cool if we could get to 1,000 people. That'd be pretty sweet. I just don't know if we'll actually make it to 1,000 people. Wasn't there a farm over... Oh, it's right here. I couldn't figure out what to do with. I could throw a hay barracks right here. Like, I don't actually need it from over here, but these guys could just have extra hay storage. Alright, so they are building this house right now. And I was going to build another construction office, wasn't I? Which I could build over here, but I'm kind of thinking of building one over here. Like right here maybe, in this area. Or maybe I'll build it right here. Wow, that was perfect. And I'm basically just measuring this out because I'm going to have this as a commercial slash production area. See, sometimes it just lets me place the fences with no issues. Look at that. No issues at all with placing some of these fences. Alright, now that those are placed, we're going to delete these. Perfect. So I'm thinking about placing the construction office right here. So it'll probably just be like this. Gonna have a big backyard. Why? Why did that happen? Okay, whatever. So, anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by a white line that is annoying. Alright, so we'll place that there, and then I'll just place some trees back here. Look at that. Alright, it'll be a little bit before that gets built. But that's okay. I really don't want to load up another save because it does take a little bit to load. And you guys are deleting this, right? Fill in the hole. Look at that. Okay, so now let's throw in another tavern. Tavern will fit right in this area, and then I could have like a little I could throw a little park right there, actually. Maybe that's what I'll do. We'll delete you. We'll throw the tavern. Actually, let's... We'll do that, and then we'll throw the tavern. Perfect. And then we'll wait for that tavern to get built before we decorate the area. And then over here, I'll probably just have like a park or something. I'll just leave it blank for now. Okay, so just ignore the white line. Just ignore it. It's gonna bug the crap out of me, but I'm ignoring it. Okay, so we're still at 409 people. What house are they working on? They're working on this house now. Okay, let's see. Let's move the construction office up, because I want to get more builders. Also, I want you to get removed. Oh, I was like, what are these guys walking over here for? I need more farms. These farms look so freaking cool. I love it. I'm thinking about throwing a farm right here. I could throw a farm right here and then have the fields right here. It's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I'm excited for I don't think I've ever built the construction office before. So this is exciting. Alright, so I am going to build another market, which I'm not sure which market to do because I really like this market. It's extremely easy to make. And then there's this one, which isn't bad. I do like having the entrance in the middle like that. Because then there's also this market. And this one also has the entrance in the middle. See, this one doesn't, but that doesn't really... I mean, it doesn't really bother me if it's not in the middle like that. So I know it's going to be this big. I already know that. Yeah, we'll do it like this. I'm going to try to center it as much as I can. See, that looks pretty centered to me. It's probably off a little bit, but you know, that's okay. Alright, let's see. Wow, I think I did that almost perfectly. Look at that. That is awesome. Alright, so this is going to be a little market. How did I do this? Okay, I put trees behind it and then put the stalls. There we go. Alright, so this house was built. Let's actually grab this before I forget. We are going to grab 6,000 of this. Because that's another alcohol. And because I am going to have 3 taverns, I'm going to need quite a bit more alcohol than I currently have. Okay, so let's just place a temporary fence in the middle here. Because what I'm gonna do is place these benches in the middle like this. Alright, and then we'll delete the fence, and then we'll throw in some trees. I'm just going to do a couple ash trees. We're going to switch it up a little bit. And then I do want to have some water sources, so we'll throw... We'll throw you there, and we'll throw you... right there. Perfect. And then I'll throw trees in the back. And they are building the construction office. This is exciting. This is the first time I've ever built this building. Must have more builders. Also, this white line is extremely annoying. Oh well. That's okay. And yes. Oh wow. Let's add a few more builders. I definitely need more population, which I am working on it. I am working on more population. Okay, now that I have... So let's actually put stuff in the market. I really wish you could copy and paste like this kind of stuff. Cheese, cherry, chicken egg, chicken meat, clothing, cucumber, dried fish, firewood, fish, flour, garlic, honey, herilica, or however you pronounce that, horse meat, horseradish, marrow. We need mead, milk, mutton and onions, peas, pork, potatoes, pumpkin, raspberry, salo, salt, and shoes. Samantha. I'm not even sure what Samantha is. Sunflower oil and warm clothing. Perfect. And look at that. I think we have 14 builders now. Might be a bit excessive, but you know, I'm okay with a bit excessive. Alright, so next is they're going to build our gazebo over here. Which with 14 builders, it should build relatively quick. Hopefully. I mean, they build pretty quick anyway, so. This is looking amazing. Except for this random white line, but just ignore it. Okay, so I am thinking about throwing another farm right here. I might do the same thing over here. Put a farm here, put a farm here, and another farm here, and then have the fields down. And then I could always throw a couple windmills in the farms as well. I can't get a windmill in there, can I? That's gonna be a no. That would have been perfect though. Dang it. Those windmills are pretty big. Although I could get one right here. Because I won't necessarily have like a sheep farm or anything. Our gazebo's done. Yay. Alright, so now they're going to work on a bunch more houses that I have. Alright, so what do I want to do? Can I fit windmills? No. I'd have to delete these. I could throw some right here. I have 14 builders. Come on, guys. My money's already back up to 3,600. Let's see. Import 700. Tavern tax 177. That's going up now too, which is good. And then once I get that third tavern built, it'll go up even more. Alright, what are you selling? You have nails, charcoal, lime, sheep. Don't need iron. I will sell you some sunflower oil. Alright, I'm not sure what to place right here, because it is in my industrial, well, production / commercial area. Let's see, I kind of want to decorate this up a bit. And then I could just throw a bunch of trees everywhere too. Wow, look at that. Just a bunch of trees. That works. Oh yeah, they're actually building a lot faster now. And we are actually going to have an immigrant move in here, which will bump our population up even more. How's our sunflower doing? Let's see. We saw 1,500. It is January. I think our sunflower fields are keeping up with our oil production. So this is good. This is very, very good. I feel like I should have done something different here. I should have built a field right here, and then a field right here. Oh well. Robert, you died of old age. Wait, was it Robert? Or did I read that? It was probably this guy. I don't know why I saw Robert. Oh well. The new family is here. Follow. I kind of wish you could go from their point of view and kind of walk around your town. I think that'd be so sweet. Because then you could get a better feel for, like, your town. You did good. You know what I should do? How are you guys doing? Warm clothing is good. Textile. Shoes. I have a lot of shoes. I have a ridiculous amount of shoes. So I have 1,000 shoes, and that's not including what's in here. Just 3,000. I haven't actually seen it, but do you guys know if the trading docks, if those towns will actually buy shoes? These guys? I'm not sure if they will or not. Oh, so why are you red? Oh, it's just because I have you selected. Never mind. Alright, I'm gonna have to delete all these trees, aren't I? Or remove them. Remove. We'll remove you. Okay, there we go. I would like to get a bridge right here. Wait, what? Couldn't get enough drinking water. Oh, I have problems turned off, that's why. Oh, there we go. Put off of hold. Alright, so I have some drinking water issues. Those issues will be resolved when these get built. Which reminds me, let's actually move those up a little bit. I could have a plot just for wells, just have like 1,000 wells in there. Messenger. Alright, let's see. What do you got? Horses, warm clothing, nothing I need. I'll sell you some sunflower oil though. And I think that's it. Alright, so it's extremely sad that I had a family move out due to a lack of water. You'd think they'd get water from, like, some of these foods. Alright, so they should be building these wells over here. So I think I'm going to decorate the middle of these ones too. It's not exactly straight, but that is okay. Beautiful. Alright, now that these wells are done, hopefully there won't be any water issues over here in this area. At least not for a while. You know what? I might close this off just so they use this road. Not that it really matters, but I guess it sort of matters since I want to close it off. Sorry guys. You have to use the road. There we go. Alright, we have another house built. This is good. We have 2 houses ready to move into. We're already at 430 population. We're doing really good. I've been building a lot of houses though. Alright, so you have a lack of food. Yes, I know that. Alright, I do have a pretty big influx of people, so let's actually get people hired for our marketplace. And hopefully we'll start getting some food in here for our people to start buying stuff. Now they're just going all the way around. Which is, you know, I'm okay with that one. I don't see any goods in here yet. It's because I don't think there's enough laborers. Alright, I haven't actually been placing these archways. Alright. Inaccessible. What if I... Crap. Alright, that one worked. We had another person die of old age. Perfect. Alright, and then we're going to do the same with these houses over here. I probably really don't even need to connect the fences. I mean, it's too small for them to actually get through there. And we're going to delete you. Could probably just keep it like that. Which might actually look a little bit better now that I do it. Okay. Are you guys filling up? You are. So we now have food available over here. We have some clothing. We have salo. This is good. We're starting to get produce over here. And we have water. So hopefully our needs are met. And then once these guys, next year they'll start... Wait, actually it's only March. They should start planting here pretty soon. We're at 437 people. I would like to get to 1,000 people. I kind of think that's a pretty good goal to have. Because our town's going to expand quite a bit to get to that point. Because we're not even at 500 yet, and this is the size of our town already. Like, it's going to be double this size, which is going to be insane, but like, awesome at the same time. Alright, they have not built this tavern yet, which is fine. I really like this curved road right here. I think that's so cool looking. A new family settling into our town. We're now 441. We're an hour in. We have an hour left. Alright. I love how fast they build now. Having 14 builders is extremely nice. Yes, I know you have no food. It's unfortunate. So, do they start planting in April? The gardens, or they must? Oh, this is full. God, I love this game. This just looks so good. I really wish you could zoom in more. This is one of, like, the main, well, one of the main roads. There's quite a few main roads. This is kind of like the center of town right here, because we have the town hall, we have a school, which, okay, I was like, maybe I need a school over here, but I forgot I built one over here. I love just looking at this. It just looks so good. Sorry about that. Alright, so maybe after this tavern gets built, I will throw these guys up. Since they're there, just to get them built. Like, I don't have to have them active, but I would like to get them built. I'm kind of thinking about just having like a big old like park area right here. That gazebo might be a little too big. Yeah, and then, you know, they can... Yeah, I like that. It doesn't have to be like extremely decorated like most of my parks are, like have a crap ton of trees and stuff. If they want shade, they can go inside the gazebo. I want them to add like tables and stuff, so you can have like outside like eating and stuff. I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so this is our third tavern. Also, we are making almost 200 from tavern taxes. I have it set to $10 a month. So $30 a month is what I'll be getting total. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the Kingdoms Reborn stuff. Yeah, for whatever reason, I just really like building on a grid, because I'm doing the same thing here. Although you can do quite a bit more in this game in terms of like customizing the town to, you know, your liking. But I absolutely loved playing that Kingdoms Reborn series. It started getting a little difficult towards the end because I was having memory issues because there was so much going on, but I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Alright, so now we have 3 taverns, which hopefully will get us a little bit more money. I mean, I could honestly increase the tavern tax to $20 a month and they'd still make a profit. Like, that's how much they're... Like, these guys are making $32 a month. And 30... Yeah, I could easily increase that to 20. Which would be pretty good, but I don't know if I wanted... You know, maybe instead of having like an actual price, you like the markets, you do a percentage, like, you know, 10%. Actually, I'd probably do like 50%. I get half of whatever the tavern makes. Alright, so we have another fishing dock. I don't really need more... What am I saying? You can always use more food. How's our fish looking? We have 4,000 fish. We only have 750 dried fish. So how's our open vacancies is 24. Is that including? Yeah, I think that's probably quite a few laborers. I wish you could see your labor count. That's one thing I wish that they had. Alright, so now that some of these are getting built, you know what, we'll do this. We'll have a little gate there in case they want to go in there. And then we'll have a fence here. Actually, let's delete this fence. I kind of want to make this a little... Oh, I could actually connect that. Huh. I'll have to wait till that actually gets built, though. Oh, God. We'll have a little gateway right here. And then... there we go. I mean, there's kind of a rough corner here, but, you know, that's okay. So, I'm not entirely sure what to... I could place a couple wells right here, actually. Uneven terrain. I can place a well. Let's do it. We'll place a wall right there. Nice. And then I might just leave this and make this into like another little seating area or something. God, those round gazebos are huge. There. Throw a gazebo. Alrighty. Let's finish making this fence. Actually, let's do this. We'll extend the fence out. And then... we'll bring the fence down and we'll just, like that or something. Nice, I like that. That looks good. This corner, actually that corner is really not too bad. That white line is really, not good. Alright, am I not building anything? I am not actually building anything right now. So we're at 448 people, so we're almost to 450. I'd be extremely surprised if we got to 500 in this episode. I am going to build more housing though, so you never know. I would appreciate it if you guys can move that tree. Please. Log. I want to place housing right here. Can you please move this tree? Thank you. You guys are amazing. Okay. So... that is good enough. Alright, so we'll place you there, and we'll place you right there. Oh, that was actually like perfect. Alrighty, more housing. It looks like our marketplace is filling up too. You know, I could place a forester over here. Maybe I'll place a forester up here somewhere and have a forestry section. You know, I could place ooh. You know what? Let's do that. So I'm gonna have to do something really quick. Alright, we'll delete you. We'll delete you. I don't... it should be big enough. Alright, so let's do this. Yes. And then I can always delete this if I have to, if I decide to put something else there. So that is an option. I'm thinking about deleting one of these foresters or forestry buildings. This guy's full. Oh. Now I'm just waiting for them to cut down all these trees and build more houses for me. See, I really like making these smaller, more condensed areas, but the downside is that none of these people make their own food. Which kind of sucks. But you know, one thing I do need that I haven't made yet, I mean technically I've made it, but it's kind of pointless, is an orchard. I think, where is that tiny orchard I made? It's right here. The world's smallest orchard. It's just kind of pointless. So I could make an orchard like over here somewhere. How big can you make the orchard? See, that doesn't look like a perfect square to me. See, that's a pretty good size. I mean, I could potentially turn these into 2 orchards. Something like that. I could probably fit an orchard right here, I bet. I mean, it's too late to try that now, but what if I oh, that's unfortunate. Dang it. I could place 2... I could have 4 orchards. I mean, that's kind of... Unfortunately, you can't make the orchards very big. At least not for how I'm playing. Like, I could throw an orchard right here. Huh. I'll have to figure out how I want to do the orchards, because I would like to have an orchard or 2. I think that would be pretty neat. I also kind of want to start expanding more, like housing-wise. The only way to expand would be to delete some of these farms, unfortunately. Which, I mean, isn't the end of the world. Because what I'm thinking is, since there's commercial right here, have residential, another section of residential with commercial right here. That's kind of my thinking at the moment. Let's see. Unfortunately, our trading post is relatively big too. It would take up... I could just have one giant block for the trading post and then have like... Our trading post is pretty big. So if I want to do that, I'm gonna have to, I'll probably do it right here, start the layout, and then I'm just gonna have to move these fields. I can move them like right here or something. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll make them right now, so then when winter hits, I can delete these fields and start expanding out this way more. Okay. I also just got really hungry. Perfect. Alright, and let's build another one like this. I think it's just a little, dang it. It's still not long enough. Alright. Come on, nice. Alright, so this is hemp. So this is what this will be. So you'll be hemp, and you will be hemp, and you'll be fallow. Okay. So unfortunately, these two fields aren't going to be active. Well, actually, they might. No, they're not going to. Sowing season is over. Yep, so once winter hits, I'll delete these fields and then start expanding this way and kind of getting the layout. Because I would like to expand my town up this way more. Alright, how's our no housing available? Yes, I know this. Maybe what I'll do... Oops, I accidentally clicked to find a house, which I know where all my houses are. Alright, let's do... place one there. I don't know if... Oh, I can get another one in. I'm only going to be able to get one in on this side, though. Which is fine. That's okay. I'm okay with that. So let's see, how do I want to do this? It's too bad I can't get a bridge right here. The bridge is just too big. Well, I don't know. Is it though? Yeah. I'd have to delete a couple of fences, and unfortunately this house is in the way. That sucks. Oh well. So let's just... So I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do. We'll just do that for now. I'm not sure what I'm going to do right here in this area. It's too bad there's not more, like, water stuff. I could just throw a bunch of docks and not actually have them working, just, you know, to make it look cool. Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually fit docks there when I place that fence. I'd have to... I could place like some trading docks and stuff. I can always delete that fence too. Wow, we already got another house built. That is amazing. Alright, so now that these guys are actually growing their own food, you know what I do need over here? I need some granaries. So... the granaries and the warehouses bug me in this game. Mainly because you can only have so many, so many types of food or, you know, production stuff available. Like, you in the warehouses, you can only have 4 different items. And there's a limit on how much you can actually have in the warehouse itself, which is fine, but... like, there's almost 40 different types of, I think there's like 31 different things you can place in the granary, and these only hold 10 a piece, which is kind of annoying, but, you know, let's see, I could throw a granary here and throw a granary here. Maybe that's what I'll do. That looks pretty good. Alright, and then we'll just have the gate go to here, or the fence. Oops, I did not mean to do that. That was a mistake. There we go, something like that. I could delete this fence in the middle. Which, I mean... yeah, let's just delete that fence in the middle. And then I'll redo this. Oh my gosh. There we go. I might actually throw like a archway in here too. Let's see how this looks. You know, that actually doesn't look too bad. We have another village house completed. How's our water doing? Our water's actually doing really well. And then I do need to add trees and benches in front of all these houses. I've been neglecting that. I kind of like the birch trees. Makes it easier to see, well, actually not really. I don't know. I like all these trees. It's too bad there's not like a place random tree option to kind of, you know, switch things up a bit. That'd be kind of cool. You know what? I'm going to turn you off. Alright, so we'll have our granaries here. What do I want in the middle? Oh, that's unfortunate. So in the middle, I You know, I don't have any cart parking over here, do I? I have this, but I need like some official cart parking. Boom. That is beautiful. Okay, so now we'll have another granary area. I think I only have 2 granaries right now. Yeah, it's just these 2. I have so much wood, which is good though. And then I think these guys are active too. Yeah, they are. Alright, so I should be fine on... Yeah, I don't have any problems except for people... They're buying food and stuff, which is why they have issues. Yeah, and I think they just bought stuff as well. Alright, so let's move these houses up. Since, you know, it's going to take a while for them to cut those trees down. And then we'll move these buildings up too. And then, you know, as these houses get rid of their trees, I'll move them in front of those granaries. Because I would like to get those granaries, or the houses built before the granaries, so I have enough people. Also, what kills me about this particular town is the fact that there's only one bridge. So if anything happens to this bridge, these become separate towns. Unfortunately, I didn't really plan this out very well. I mean, I guess there's a bridge here, but they are walking all the way around. That's actually... Okay, that's one way to do it. He's taking the scenic route. Can I follow you? I want to watch you. That sounded really creepy. I want to follow you and watch you. Wait, where are you going? Oh, you're going over here. I was so confused. I was like, wait, why is he going over here? But he's going to go right here. How's our sunflower holding up? 3,000 we've produced. And I think this is... It's 14. Yeah, it's 1743. So this is how much we've produced this year. 4,900 sunflower. And I haven't actually seen a trader in a while, unless I'm just dumb and I've missed them, which is very possible. I'm getting very distracted watching all these people do stuff. You know, I could build over here too. Just have like a massive town. Alright, we've had quite a few people die of old age. How's our graveyard looking? So this whole section right here is filled. Alright, let's... Oh, oops. I was like, wait, why is it occupied? There we go. We have a graveyard right in the middle of town. You know, this was on the outskirts of town at one point. Well, actually, no, it wasn't, because I started right here. So this has always been in the middle of town. I mean, that's okay though. See, I'm still not entirely sure what to put over here. Well, I was going to place a construction office, but the town hall is literally right here. That'd be kind of pointless. Like, this was a great spot for a construction office. I could build another one like up here or something. Alright, it is October. These guys are now done harvesting, so I'm going to delete these 2 fields. And that just looks barren now. But they do have these fields down here now. So, now that that is done, these are going to be houses. Okay. So these roads are actually a little bit bigger than what we've been working on. God, it's so hard moving the mouse just enough to, or to just barely move the mouse is what I'm trying to say. Having issues talking today. Alright, so these are going to stay as houses. And then after these houses are built, this section right here is going to be commercial / production. Because we don't need to have commercial right here and right here. So I think having 2 rows of residential will be good. We had another person die of old age. Holy cow. Our graveyard is really starting to fill up. Alright, so how much meat do I have? Alright, I have 2,500 mead and 4,200 Horilka, if that's how you even say that. Horilka? Horilka? I don't know. So I'm probably fine on alcohol for the moment. I will sell some sunflowers. Well, oil. You know, I could start, but they eat my flour though, so it's probably not a good thing to do that. Broadcloth. Ooh. You know, that could be something. 20 cents and this is 18. So technically, broadcloth is a better. And then warm clothing, that's just awesome. Alright, so let's think about this for a minute. For the tailor's workshop, from broadcloth and sheepskin to make warm clothing. I'm pretty sure you need broadcloth and sheepskin. Alright, so we have 420 broadcloth, and we have 6 sheepskin. Alright, so that's probably not the best way to go. Broadcloth wouldn't be bad, because I think broadcloth, all you need is wool. Yeah, that's literally all you need is wool. So I could have a couple more of these fulling mills, and then I do intend to place more farms. You know, maybe I'll start placing the farms like over here after I have this residential area. Maybe I'll do residential, commercial, residential, and then a farm. I don't know, that's gonna be kind of crazy. Alright, so how's our wool looking? We have no wool in there. I think I moved all the wool. Alright, so we have quite a bit of wool. So what if I move the fulling mill? I could easily get one in here. So I could place a fulling mill right here. The only downside is all my wool is stored over here. But I mean, that's fine. They'll still grab it, so. So, I'm going to put it right here because I'm going to move that fence a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to move this fence slightly. Okay, so, I kind of want to line it up, you know, a little bit anyways. And bam. Okay. You literally just walked around that. I mean, that's fine. If you want to walk around the fence, you can walk around the fence. Okay, so that's what I had. Let's see. What are you selling? I don't really need to buy anything. Ooh, I will absolutely sell those shoes, though. And I'll sell the sunflower oil, too. That'll be a good income. Alright, so we are going to make another full one. I'll probably make a couple of them because I do have a lot of wool. So let's actually make a couple of those right now. Place one there, and we'll place another one. Could probably place 3 of them. So we'll place one there, and we'll place one here. Alright, we'll delete you. Perfect. Okay, so I also just realized, look at my building queue up here. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so since some of these houses are ready to get built, since they've been destroying those trees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I don't want to build those houses quite yet. Yeah, my building queue's insane. That's good, though. It means we're doing stuff. Alright, so what I'm going to do over here is I'm not actually going to keep these houses. I'm just going to place the fences. No required resources for sunflower. Yes, I know. That's because you guys took them all already. Okay. I don't know if I should keep the bigger roads over here or not. I guess I don't really need to. I kind of like the smaller roads if I'm being truthful with myself. You know what, that's good enough. Alright, so now that those houses are there, let's place this fence. What if I place these middle ones first? Alright, and then place these back ones. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now that those fences are made, I'm going to delete these houses. And this will be our production / commercial area. So that's kind of the setup I'm going for. And then I'll have more houses, or I could even just start building a farm right there. This is good. I'm really happy for how much we've expanded over on this island. We are up to 457 people, and we just hit 5,000 gold. Or wealth. It's technically wealth. Also, we have 35,000 bark. I don't think that's enough. So, mead, how's our other... So I think what I'll probably do is next time I have the option to buy alcohol, I'll buy some more alcohol. I can't wait till you can actually produce alcohol, like locally instead of having to import it. It's probably what the barley is going to be used for, is alcohol. Make beer. Alright, I don't really have any other issues, so I'm going to turn problems off, because mainly my problems are storage is full. Which, I mean, it's a problem, but it's kind of a good problem to have. Well, sometimes. Alright, so I have about... I'm going to get off in about a little over 10 minutes, because we're coming up on the 2-hour mark. But we have done quite a bit this episode. Mainly just a bunch of house building. Which is good though, because we're getting our population up, and I want to get to 500 population. My main goal is to get to 1,000. Which we may or may not get there. Depends on if the game can actually handle 1,000 population. Which I think it can, but it gets pretty laggy. And then I still have stuff over here I need to build. I'm not sure what I want to build over here, so if you guys could definitely let me know what to build, like in these plots right here. Because I was going to place another forestry, but I'm kind of fine for, you know, forestry and stuff. At least for the moment. And the only reason I ran out of wood here is because of how much I'm currently building. Like, I am building a lot. And also, the reason I'm building all these fulling mills is to get broadcloth, because broadcloth sells slightly better than sunflower oil. So if I can have another resource to export, that would definitely be a good thing to have. I love this town. This town looks so freaking good. What I love about it is the fact that I'm still building on a grid, but like I'm also going with the flow of the river too. Like, I think that's so freaking cool how you can do that with this particular game. I don't know why, but I just love building on grids. I have no idea why. Ah, we have another house done. Come on, guys. You guys gotta build faster. Yeah, they actually build pretty quick. Having 14 builders is definitely nice. Too bad they can't build like 2 or 3 buildings at once. Maybe that's a good thing though, because they can get each individual building up quicker. I wonder when the next threshold is for like churches, because I know that you need to get past 300 population, you need 1 church. It's probably 600 population for 2. That would make sense. I don't think I need anything. I mean, that's $90 is $90. Sunflower, sure. How are we doing on iron? 486 there. I completely forgot that we had 2 smithies. So, yeah, we are doing fine on iron. I mean, I could... Might as well. I mean, I'm gonna make a profit regardless. So we'll just do that. 458 people. Yeah, I would have been really surprised if we hit 500, but the fact that we're at 458 is pretty good. I'm very, very happy with all the progress we've made in this particular episode. See, I think that was my problem in the last few episodes. Like, I didn't really know what the goal was, but setting a goal, like, I want to get 1,000 people. That's like the goal of this town. That kind of makes it easier to figure out, you know, what to do, or like what to do in each episode. Our houses are looking good. So I'm not sure if I'm going to actually condense my houses anymore. Like, I guess I could. Because doing this definitely helps with our population increase. It's just a lot of work. I could do it like over here, kind of, you know. I'm not going to do it with any of these houses because I really like this area. It looks so good. I could do it with these houses right here. I really like how houses make their own foods though. Food. They grow their own crops is what I should have said. They make their own foods. God. Also, I kind of like this area too. I don't know why. It's probably because it's different. Okay, so we are building houses really quick. Oh man. I just can't wait till he adds like bigger houses and, you know, more buildings and stuff. Because, I mean, there's a lot here, but we're also pretty limited in what we can do. And there is a whole health section that he hasn't even done yet. Probably have like a hospital, like a herbalist, or, you know, some along those sorts. Bigger houses would be fun to have too. The tavern. Alright, how much am I making for my tavern now? I'm making $322. See, that's actually pretty good. I'm very happy with that. So if I increase the tavern tax to 20, you guys would still be making a profit. You guys would definitely be making a profit, and you guys would still be making a profit. I could up it to 15. The only problem is that I have to make sure that I have a constant supply of alcohol. Because if I run out of alcohol, it's gonna be bad. I mean, it's bad anyways, running out of alcohol. Alright, we have another house. Alright, I'm gonna delete, well, remove these trees that are in these roads. We don't need them there. I'll keep those ones for now. I can remove you, you. These ones I'll just leave for now since there's no point in really going over here yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do over here. I mean, technically I would build more houses over here, so I might just build more houses. They are putting up these houses so freaking fast. I'm still waiting for people to move into this house. A new family settling. We have 464 people now. Yes. You know, if I would have played for another hour, we probably could have hit the 500 mark, but that just means we'll hit it next episode. Messenger. You guys, I would really like some alcohol. Sunflower oil, deal. I wonder who buys broadcloth. I don't actually look at the names while I'm doing stuff. I probably should. And I'm assuming you guys just got married. I don't think there's any housing. No, there's not. Alright, so now they are starting to work on the granaries. Oh my gosh, we actually have people looking for work. Even it was there. That's, yep, see, we have someone looking for work. This is good. This is a good thing. We had to make so many houses to catch up. And I still have a bunch of stuff like only half, like a lot of these only have half of what they should have. It's most of my granaries and stuff. I have laborers too. That's good. They already built this? Oh my. Okay, so... See, why can't you do that with the markets? I haven't... That'd be so nice. Click on another granary to copy. I'm gonna copy you. Wait, what? Oh, crap. I see. Oh, come on. So barley, buckwheat, flour. Oh. Alright, we're just going to do this. Oops, oops, oops. Apples, barley. Oh, that sucks. We're just going to go down the line like this. So I think it's two, yeah, so we're just going to do... Oh man, that sucks. Alright, so we have barley already. I'm going to do this. So, cheese was the last one. So, cherries, chicken, cucumber, dried fish, normal fish, flour, garlic, honey. Okay, so I don't have apricots. I do technically have apples, but I'm going to take apples off. I don't have butter, and I don't have cheese. So let's do... I have salo, raspberry, pumpkin, potato. You know, let's redo this. Dang it. Alright, so I'm not going to have barley in the granary. I have beef, beetroot, buckwheat, cabbage, carrot. Let's see, chicken eggs, chicken meat, cucumber, dried fish, and normal fish. I also realize it's past the 2-hour mark, but I want to finish this and then I'll call this episode here. Alright, so fish. Alright, so we have fish. So we want flour, garlic, honey. We'll do that. We don't have horse meat. We have horseradish. So I think we have marrow. I could be wrong. Mead, milk. We have mutton and onions. So I probably need 3 granaries in each area to do it. Alright, that's okay. Okay, so onions is the last. So I do need another granary. I could throw another granary right here even. Maybe that's what I'll do. And then granary, and then have a granary here. Okay, so let's do this properly this time. So copy this list into this setting. Is how that works. Perfect. And let's actually order some carts. You know, I could build another carpentry too. I'll do that in the next episode. Okay, okay. So I'm going to call this episode here. So next episode, we are going to keep expanding our residential areas. I'm going to build more houses along here. You know, as many as I actually can build. And then we are going to expand out this way more. And then I'm going to have to move most of these farms, which is going to be fun. I'll probably move them, because what I'm thinking is residential here, commercial, residential, and then maybe a farm. That's going to be huge though. I might have the farms just right here. Maybe that's what I'll do. But yeah, so we'll work on that in the next episode. But I'm really, really excited with how much we actually got done this episode. And the fact that we hit 465 people is crazy. Alright, so I'm going to pause it. I'm going to save. Yep, so that's kind of the plan for next episode. And we want to get to 500 people, which I think we'll do next episode. But the overall goal is to hit 1,000 people. But, yep, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys later.